In the small town of Pushkino, the fate of a stray cat named Misha took a sudden turn when he crossed paths with a kind-hearted volunteer named Albert. Their story began on a chilly evening about 4 months ago when Albert noticed Misha in the yard of his house. Touched by the sight of the suffering animal, Albert couldn't turn a blind eye. Despite Misha's wary nature, Albert persisted, offering food and affection. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day until tragedy struck one fateful night. Misha fell victim to a brutal attack by a pack of stray dogs, leaving him battered and broken. Albert refused to abandon him in his time of need. He took Misha under his wing, providing him with a warm sanctuary and tender care. As weeks turned into months, Misha's condition seemed to improve. However, just when they thought the worst was over, a new threat emerged. Misha began to struggle with breathing problems, sending Albert into a panic. Rushing him to the veterinarians, they uncovered the harsh reality. Misha's injuries were far more severe than anticipated. Emergency surgery became the only option to save Misha's life, plunging Albert into a state of uncertainty and fear. Hours stretched into eternity as he awaited news of Misha's fate. When the word finally came that the operation was a success, a wave of relief washed over Albert, mingled with a newfound sense of determination. Yet the road to recovery was far from smooth. Misha battled against the lingering effects of anesthesia, his frail form a constant reminder of the fragility of life. Albert never wavered, devoting himself to Misha's care around the clock. Complications arose, testing their resilience at every turn. From ear mites to setbacks in Misha's recovery, Albert faced each challenge head-on, refusing to let despair take hold. Their bond deepened as they weathered the storm together, their connection forged in the fires of adversity. Now, as Misha finally begins to regain his strength and vitality, a bittersweet reality dawns upon Albert. It's time for Misha to embark on a new chapter, one where he can find a loving home and the happiness he deserves. Though the thought of parting brings a pang of sadness to Albert's heart, he knows it's the right thing to do. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel where you will find a lot of interesting things.